Hey everybody, and welcome to another Majesty discussion video. And today is episode 2 of discussing Aqua Force. And before we get into the video, guys, why don't you leave a like, comment down below if you agree with anything that I say, and if you like what you're seeing, why not subscribe? And without any further ado, let's get into the video. Now, today's episode will be Thavas V versus Thavas G. I currently don't own G Thavas, so I'm just using Supreme Ruler of the Storm Thavas as a stand-in, just so I can play around with stuff. I'll put G Thavas here so you can read it. So, personally, let's just look at what G Thavas can do, okay? G Thavas can get you the Superior Stride. Whenever strode upon, the unit gets, if it's the 4th attack or more, you get to stand a rear guard, you choose to 3 of your opponent's rear guards, and they choose 1 to retire. Okay, that's fair enough. That's what G Thavas can do. And now V Thavas can get you an Excel marker. V Thavas can rest a rear guard and retire 1 of your opponent's rear guards. V Thavas can superior ride, giving whatever its superior rides on top of it triple drive, or drive +1, plus 10,000. It has utility against Gridora. If you can't stride, you can do the superior ride. It works well with Kelp Rider Nikki, to where if you need the Lambros or the Magnolia Elder back into your deck to superior stride, you can use that, and it gets you soul. And it's a 12k base rather than 11k base, and it's just overall stronger than G Thavas. And I'm not saying this with any bitterness, or I'm not trying to trash. If you like G Thavas, if you like running G Thavas, you go ahead. I'm not trashing anything that you like. I'm looking at this as at a competitive landscape. Which card would you prefer in the deck in a competitive situation? And personally, and with a lot of other people's opinions too, that I know, in close circles that I know who really play Aqua Force religiously, V Thavas is the only card that you should be using out of the 2. There's no deck which you should be using a 2-2 split. You're either running 4 of the G or 4 of the V, because if you're running 2 of each, you don't know what your deck's doing. There's no winning image in your deck. So, V Thavas has 2 options to superior ride into. Lambros or Magnolia Elder. Magnolia Elder can call a card out, so you can get your ride down, potentially if you need to. And whenever it attacks, it has quad drive, because it's a triple drive main deck grade 4, because it's from D series. And the Lambros, whenever you ride it, or whenever it's placed on Vanguard Circle, you get to counterblast Soul Blast 1. So again, you get another ride down opportunity. And then you get to, whenever it swings, you get to stand a column. So that's 4 attacks, 4 big attacks, because again, triple drive on your first turn. You just get more options, and whenever either of these are sent to the drop, you can ride Thavas as rest if you choose not to ride down. But yes, V Thavas has so many utilities. It's just unreal why you'd be picking G Thavas over V. Like, again, I did a video earlier. I'll put it here, or it'll be in the description below. But we compared title board to the Lambros. And there was a little talk about V versus G Thavas and everything. But however, just look at this. There's just way more options. If you can't stride, or against Gridora, which is prevalent in the meta right now. Boom, you can just superior ride. If you can just superior ride into Lambros and stand everything due to its skill. No, you don't have to waste any resources. You don't have to call cards. You don't have to write a card from hand that you don't want to, like a Heal Guardian or something. You can just keep your power swinging at a 25k. This will be 25k power. Granted, it's not 26k, but 25k is good enough for what you want to do on your first grade 3 turn. I'm also not running G Thavas and not running title board frees up space in your G zone. This G zone is running 2 G Lambros. Now I've seen a lot of decks not have G unit Lambros, I should say. Yeah, it is G Lambros. Not running a G Lambros in favor of 2 Tidal Bore. And G Lambros is just overall a better card. If for some reason you cannot CB, if for some reason you're unable to get your, in your late game, get your Alexandros or your Furious Charge Dragon or your Valios Revive, if for some reason you can't CB, G Lambros is the way to go. And for real, guys, Thavas V is just way more versatile, has way more utilities, has way more options in it. V Thavas can draw you more cards because you're not running the same amount. V Nikki is a superior card to G Nikki, which I will put here. V Nikki, gets you the Lambros, puts cards back into your deck, soul charges. So if you need to Pursuit Assault or anything, or if you want to battle Siren Narissa, that's also an option. So, you got your Pursuit here. Okay, I really need that extra card. I need one more option in my hand. Let's go. Let's see if I can draw that extra card. Oh, I can get that soul from the Nikki. Or if you rest it with Narissa and you need that extra soul, boom, you got it. You can just Soul Blast one and then restand the Narissa on your swipe. So this deck, I know, you run Narissa and Pursuit Assault in, in G Thavas anyway, because why wouldn't you? But the Nikki, the V Nikki that you're running to draw the Thavas, boom, that gets your options done more. And then again, if you can't stride, you can just discard one card, boom, done and dusted. So that is the reason why V Thavas is superior to G Thavas. Guys, if you agree with me down below, why don't you comment? And even if you disagree, comment why. This is just going to be an ongoing series to why I choose certain Aqua Force cards over other cards. But guys, if you like the video, why not like, comment, subscribe. I'm on Twitch. I'll just put a thing here. Everything will be down in the description below. Guys, I'd just like to thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.